Hi. It's been yet again another moment since I made a video at all, and um, I've been fucking up a lot, and that's like the most easiest way to say it. I have been fucking up a lot. I have how do I word it? How do I word it without huge concern, but enough to care? Um, I've been making a lot of wrong choices lately, and it is affecting not only my friendships, relationships with a lot of people that have once been high on my priority list, and that really says a lot where I am more than willing to put someone before myself. It just shows how much more they mean to me than I feel like I mean to myself. And no, I've been acting sporadically. I haven't been the person that I want to be at all, and I hate that. I hate that a lot, and I'm tired of making videos where I complain about all my bad habits or how I am overly apologetic for the issues that I ultimately put on myself. And I've just noticed myself giving in too much to having fun, being chaotic, just overall not thinking situations through and just blatantly ignoring how it can affect the lives of others. And I'm not too happy about that. I'm not too happy about that. And this isn't who I am. It isn't who I am at all. To anyone that this video is technically for, the ones I've gotten the most close to, who have met me and been with me at my peak, the moments where we made each other the most happy. I want to say that's me. I want to say that that is the better version in comparison to what I've been lately. And I'm not proud of any of that. I'm not proud that just because a few inconvenient things in my life happen, just because I get attached to people, I resort to temporary solutions that could have either a short term or long term effect on my mental state or my health or just how people view me. Um, Went to a convention a couple weeks ago, hung out with friends, and I acted out of character. Um, didn't have to drive anywhere. I just wanted to have a good time. And no, I just drank. I drank for most of that time. I was open to conversation with everyone. The convention was amazing. The convention itself was awesome, and I can't wait to go back. Hopefully, with a better head on my shoulders. But while I was there, as each day passed, I felt myself just indulging more into it, and all I saw was just how I've been acting for months now. And the only difference is I brought it into a group of friends that like shouldn't really be around that kind of behavior. And at the time, obviously, you do not think about that. You think about just doing what you want to do and screwing off and doing something else. And that's what I did. And I kind of got too caught up in it. And it made me want to act up, which is not someone I want to end up being. I'm 30. I'm 30. And not only am I getting tired of acting the way I do at this age, I am tired of acknowledging my potential and diminishing it everywhere I go. I'd rather play the idiot, and I'd rather feed into it too, because that's where all the fun is. In my mind, that is where I think I want to be. I I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, but I do really give in to poor decision making, and I need to work on it. I need to work on it. It's costing me relationships. I feel like in relationships, that is the best time I have to grow into a person that I could be proud of and another person could be happy to be with. And with that being said, I feel like, given how I am sometimes, which is now becoming the majority of times, that I kind of drift away and remain having fun when I need to be more serious. I need to take things more seriously. I live way too carefree. I was recently diagnosed with mania. That was cool. And I don't even know how to comprehend that. You look into it, you hear out your doctor, and it is a lot of careless behavior that I was giving into. And now that I'm aware that's what is happening, on top of all the brain fog I've been having for quite some time, I need to work on it, and I need to work with it to the point where I don't think of it like that, and that I can overcome it better. But no, I know some people. Actually, no, I know a lot of my friends and other people. They would enjoy how I act or how I act out, but the views of the closest people I've had in the past couple years, I'm not saying that their opinion is the highest on my list compared to everyone else's opinion. Like I said, I have a lot of great friends, a lot of great acquaintances, and a lot of just good people I hang out with, and they bring a lot of positive energy in. And I'm not undermining their opinions of me, but for the people that I've gotten close with, like the closest I could, the ones that I can sit there and be like, I'd like to date this person, or I could see me with this person and they're my best friend and it'll be for years to come. Lifelong friendship. I fuck that up too. I screw it all up. I'm not trying to. Um, but what I was saying, why I care about their opinions of me at this moment, is because at some point in my life, and that's recent, those people right now, well, up to this point, have made me feel the safest. They made me really bring out the best in me, and I just kind of like got lazy with it. Like, oh, I deserve your respect. No, because now the respect of people who I put on such a high pedestal is lowering for me. All the people I saw as my equals, um, it's going down. It's going down. I'm losing good people. I'm losing a lot of good people. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. I want to be how people actually view me. And I don't know if I'm just taking this too seriously, but this is just, again, these videos are my outlook on myself so that at some point I can look back on it and really question my behavior. Be surprised I ever acted like this in the first place. So, to those people that I have upset, I kind of brushed off, even though you mean so much to me. And to the people I've disappointed with my actions lately, I promise you it is not me. This is not who I'm supposed to be. I am better than that. I'm way better than that. And I just need some self-discovery again. I don't feel like I'm on the right path, like mentally. I'm not getting into things that are diverging the path so much that I am like losing my mind. I'm just going in a careless direction that is not only just affecting me, but it's affecting the people I surround myself with. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change, and stopping it right now, dead in its tracks, before it progressively gets worse, and talking about it now could probably help me out. I need more positive influences in my life. I do not want to resort to temporary solutions to make myself momentarily happy. No, I know I'm a happy person. I'm a happy person. I'm just way too down on myself. And it makes me want to act out. It makes me want to be careless. It makes me want to just do whatever the hell I want. And no one likes that. Like oh, I'm mean to people, and then I'm also a sweetheart to people. But realistically, if I am actually doing something that's making myself out to be an idiot, you lose them. You lose good people. You know the difference between right and wrong every day, every decision you make. You know what to do and what not to do. And I was giving into that behavior out of pure curiosity. How much worse can it get? How much can I push the line up? And I think I'm tired of that version of me doing it. So, with that being said, to anyone that I have disappointed recently, that I have upset, that just, I'm sorry, it's not permanent. That is not permanent. Me acting a way that I am not meant to be. So I really hope with time we can go back to being friends. I wouldn't say pick up where we left off, because I'm always the one to screw up those situations. And that's not where I want to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm incredibly sorry for anyone I've upset, anyone who needed to change their views and opinions on me. because of how I acted in the moment or how I've acted in the past few months. I see myself progressively turning into a monster that I hate. I am becoming my own worst enemy. And it feels like a whole other part of me wants to see if he can push everyone away and then keep certain people nearby for closure for when he wants to whine about his fucking issues. And being aware of that sucks. So, again, to everyone, I mean everyone, that I've cared for recently, the past couple years, more if I've kept doing this longer. I don't know. I haven't been giving it a lot of thought. It honestly takes longer to build up the courage to make one of these videos over me actually making the videos. I thought about this video for maybe like an hour and a half, even though it's something that's been on my mind for 2 weeks. And I'm finally building up the nerve to do it. So yes, to everyone the video is for, I'm sorry. I hope we can be friends again. I hope we can be something, because we got along well. We got along incredibly well. And it destroys me knowing that I pushed those good influences away on stupid actions coming from my end. Because if someone hurt me, I always end up forgiving them. But when I know I'm the problem, I just I do not forgive myself, because it's me losing people, not the other way around. I become something easy for them to let go of, while I remain disappointed in myself, and it stacks more. So everyone who I've upset, you can zone me out. That's fine. I still hope the video finds you. And I hope with time and the people we end up becoming. Again, this is not just one person, it's a bunch of people. I hope with time I can be forgiven. I could be seen as the person that everyone wants to believe I am, and I hope I come to terms with that view of me. I'm not a bastard. I just screwed up a lot. And I think more people need to admit to others in their lives that they are in fact the problem. And it's more than just acknowledging they're the problem. They need to work on themselves. And I need to work on me. So thank you for listening. To everyone, like I said, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And I hope for the best in your life. And I hope over the years, however long it takes, that I can once again be part of your lives.